right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 264 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Walt the Big Chicken Harris. And now here's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jumper.
And he switches his stance yet again.
Big kick lands.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch, I just put a smile on my face.
Strike blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. And he landed the right hand there. Oh man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Kick to the body by Choi. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
Nice leg kick.
Huge block there. Oh, collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Just misses with the right hook. Blocks the shot.
Keep busy.
Nice body shot.
That's a big strike right there. Powerful leg kick lands. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, beautiful hook by the Korean Super Bowl.
Big leg kick land.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Another elbow from the clinch lands.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
10 seconds to go. And just misses with that big right hand. Let's get someone on this count. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
he'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Nice kick.
Jackson with the overhand. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Single collar tie. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Crippling uppercut for him there. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Uppercut lands for him.
That one was supposed to end the fight.
Yep. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, well-timed overhand there by Choice. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Let's get going. Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. And that left hook landed on the button. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Single collar tie now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. 15 seconds remain in the round. Just missed with the left there. A little single collar tie there. All right, so volume uppercuts here on the clinch. That one looked like it really hurt. Better make some adjustments here.
Gotta make some adjustments. You cannot take those shots to the head like that.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Calm down. We knew this was going to be a brawl, okay? We knew it was going to be blood,
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Blocks that strike. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Choi's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. All right, single collar tie now. They continue to exchange. The right hand. Well-placed kick there by Choi. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Outstanding kick there by Choi. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Not there. Throwing that jab, no good. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round. Punch over the top.
Well, Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, a nice straight there by
He's hurt bad.
Final seconds of round 3. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so that's the end of the round. He got some things done offensively, but defense still an issue. And as such, the cut on his lip is only getting worse. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice strikes.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Just misses with the right. Well-placed kick there by the Korean Superboy. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Way to hide that leg kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Straight right hand now just misses. He blocks the punch.
What a punch. Force the takedown.
How about that shin? Choi gets hit flush with that overhand, and that one hit hard. Right punches there. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, a huge block there. Got the single collar tie. Whiffs on the elbow. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, single collar tie here. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. And he does a great job of that. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those legs.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control? Good stick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Single collar tie now. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Tags him with the left. 15 seconds. 10 seconds to go in round 4.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight.
Boom! Body kick right there. Landed perfect.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Choi's knee strike here is blocked.
Nice straight punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, he's got to be on top of the world after this performance here tonight as we come down the stretch. And this one, from a cardio standpoint, this is as conditioned as he has ever arrived in the office.
I mean, he looks fantastic tonight. It's one of those nights where everything went right. He's got to fight where he's comfortable, and he's dictated the exchanges to where he can really conserve that cardio.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Punches and bunches, let's go.
Choi's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Oh man, this guy is like a mule.
So,
Huge shot finds the target there.
great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. Unbelievable.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man